The fan favourite Nicky Grist Stages rally once again plays host to a number of top championships on classic Welsh stages over Epynt, including the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship. Rallying may already have returned to the Welsh forests after those winter storms, but for the Pro Tyre BTRDA Series, this is the first time back on the Welsh gravel, and boy, is it a welcomed return. Reigning champions Elliot Payne and Patrick Walsh lead the contenders away in the main field. They, however, won't be starting car one, that instead going to Will Crichton and Liam Regan. Not out for any championship honours this weekend, just some valuable seat time and no doubt an overall victory in their sights. Multiple Welsh champions Matthew Hurst and Declan Deer start as car 3. And as well as being second of our BTRDA crews, they will also be leading the Pirelli Welsh Championship crews away this weekend. The Skoda pair, though, haven't yet contested a round of the Welsh Championship so far this season. It's a little late to be adding another title to their collection. Looking beyond the heady four-wheel drive entry, and it's Osian Price and Phil Pugh leading the way as they get behind the wheel of an Escort once again. Osian has proven pace in one of these cars, but not since the Roger Albert Clark back in 2023. So they will need to be on it from the start to fight with the regulars. One of those being Dave Henderson, Will Atkins alongside, and with 2 maximum scores already this season in the BTRDA Silver Star, they come here with the upper hand in the series title fight. Running ahead of the main field will once again be the historic and 1400 entries. And the number 1 seed in that will be Jonathan Brace and Paul Spooner in the Mark 1 Escort, seated just ahead of the rapid Green Nova of Nigel and Kaz Jenkins. They haven't had the best of starts to the defence of their Bronze Star title, so we'll be looking for a better start this weekend. It's always a thrilling prospect when the Jenkins are on a charge. And after a monumental effort, Dylan Fowler-Bishop and Dan Evans returned to the stages after their crash on the Plains Rally. The car repaired, they will be on the hunt for some more BTRDA and Welsh Championship points to get their season back on track and make all the hard work worth it. 150 cars will start the rally this weekend, and as always, the variety is impressive. The first car leaves the start in Bulthwells at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday, before heading out to 4 challenging stages, returning for midday service before doing it all again in the afternoon. The first cars arriving back in Brilth for a picturesque finish at around 3:30 in the afternoon. Spectators are welcomed at the rally, and information can be found on the Nicky Grist Stages website. But if you can't make it stage side in person this weekend, you can watch live coverage from the event online, right here on Motorsport UK TV.